celebrate the chair of St. Peter and the role of Peter, and first to look at Peter and then the successors. But Peter is certainly a sign of hope for us, because if you remember in yesterday's gospel, Jesus said, "Get behind me, Satan." It was the same gospel, but a different gospel writer. And yesterday, when Jesus said, nobody else revealed this to you, and he said, "But God forbid something should happen to you," Jesus said, "Get behind me, Satan. You're trying to trip me up. You're not thinking like God. You're thinking like human beings." Makes pretty much sense, seeing we still are humans. And you look at Peter. Peter was the one who denied Jesus 3 times publicly. He denied him 3 times. He said, "I don't know the man. I don't know him. I'm not with him." Peter made a few mistakes along the way. And yet the Lord trusted him enough to say, "You have the keys to the kingdom of heaven. And you have this job as the leader to carry on." Despite all of his faults, Jesus saw the good in Peter and said, "You have great potential. You're not a church leader. You're not church hierarchy. You're a fisherman. You've got a lot of potential. There's something in there that's going to cause you to catch people, not fish anymore." And he called Peter, despite all of his faults and brokenness. Peter, with his family and his mother-in-law, Jesus calls him and says, "You're the one. You're the one who's going to carry on." Now with Peter and all of his faults and everything, it surely is a sign of hope for us, that the Lord sees the good in us, despite our faults, despite our failings. The Lord is always there to forgive and say, "Get up, just get going again. Don't look back, don't dwell on what you did wrong. Get up, start new, move on." That's what he did to Peter every time. He showed that love and forgiveness to Peter when he rose from the dead. He didn't say, hey, I remember what you did." He moved on and said, "Peace be with you." The same thing Jesus gives to us. That peace, that hope, that encouragement to say, every one of you have great potential. You all have great potential to spread the gospel message the way I had Peter do it. And then we look today as we respect today the chair of Peter, the popes. We think about the popes who we've known in our own lifetime, and we look at the sacrifices that are made. In a sense, it's kind of like a monarchy, in some sense. But you know what? It could be a pretty lonely life. You look at the Queen of England. She's got a family. She comes and goes. The Holy Father can't even walk out of the Vatican, technically, and go into Rome because he's going into another city. You lose your freedom. You look at what our popes have given up. It's not like I want to go out with some friends for dinner tonight. They always got to come to your house because you can't go out. And we look at the age of our popes that they're elected. Look at the age that our popes are usually elected. In their 70s. How many of you took on the world pressures in your 70s? Of running a church in your 70s? And sometimes, like right now, there are people who are very angry and want an answer to the sex abuse crisis right now. They want something concrete today, right now. That's not possible. We're not just a church of the United States. And as a matter of fact, we're further ahead on this issue than many places. But when the Pope has to make a decision, he's making a decision worldwide for people who have nothing. Worldwide for people who don't even have electricity and are going to hear it for weeks. When he makes a decision, it's for a universal church. Not the Church of Detroit, not the Church of the United States, but for the world. That's a pretty big responsibility. That's a pretty big responsibility to make a decision for so many people, for so many cultures. And so that's why we always start our prayer of the faithful in praying for our Holy Father. That's just one of the requirements of the prayers of the faithful, that we always pray for our leadership in the church, for the blessings of the Spirit upon them. And right now, more than ever, you know, our Holy Father needs a great deal of support. To look at a man his age, with everything he's got in front of him right now, not things that have happened in his pontificate, but things that he has to deal with that have happened years and decades before. And so let us continue to pray as we pray for our Holy Father Francis.